Hello everybody, SSJ Gamer here, and I'm joined here with
SSJ Gohanks here. What's up?
We're playing Minecraft for once. Well, not survival. I will do a survival let's play later, but right now I'm showing y'all, well, a automatic bone meal farm. It's a rather simple design, if you if you're a redstoner. But for non-redstoners, this is complex as heck. Look, let's see. We have a secondary catch for all that gets stuck on the grass blocks. We have a observer circuit. Each one of these is not linked up to the others. These are all modular, meaning each one is independent. If that one grows, that one's the only one that'll be popped off. It won't pop them all off. Just the one that grew in front of it. It's not the fastest, but it is efficient. This is how much I got while I was building the catch system. That's a lot. This is the main catch. Feeds into the compost bin. I'm not going to tell you how to build it because it would take too long. I don't have that long. I really don't. But there's the catch. They link into each other and feed into here. The secondary catch is run on a comparator that takes the signal from the dropper. So if there's stuff in the dropper, it sends a signal down into this comparator clock. A comparator clock, which will power said dropper, constantly powering it until all items are gone. So the signal is gone. This uses a lone minecart, minecart with hopper, 2 redstone blocks, a lot of rails, 2 powered rails. The glass is optional. $20 pieces of sugarcane to set up the 4 sections, to set up the 4 catch sections, 4 growing spots. I am terrible at speaking, so yeah, don't get mad. Get glad. I'm not sponsored, I just wanted to say that. I'm a little weird.
Very weird.
Shush.
And everyone subscribe to him.
People who watch him, please help me. Help me out here.
Subscribe to my channel too, y'all.
Those of you who actually watch his channel, those of you who actually watch my channel, watch my videos.
Check out my channel.
Ah.
It's just SSJ Gohanks. I do all sorts of shit.
I don't normally curse on my channel. I don't normally curse on my channel, but I didn't tell you that. Whoops. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube.
I know there's some people that curse out in this world.
There's a lot of people who cursed out in this world.
Oh, muffin.
Ow. But yeah, this does work. I even set up that repeater so it reaches. I added the stop clock so that it wouldn't be always on because it can become laggy and annoying. This is to help save on lag and annoyance. So if those of you who want to build it on a server, now you can. Now you can by looking at this video. I mean, all it is just a walk around. I mean, it is just a walk around, and it's actually really simple to do. 5 blocks high for the actual main catch, with an additional block underneath. That was broke. That was a mistake. Forgot to fill that hole in.
Hey, I got an idea.
What?
Hey, if they make 5,000 likes on this video, you should show them how to build this thing.
I was probably going to show them how to build it anyway during this video. I'm not actually going to build it for them, build it in front of them, because it took hours to do, and I don't have hours. I got barely an hour to record, so I'm playing on a PS4, so yeah, I'm very limited in how much I can actually record. So yeah, it uses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 108 observers. Pretty expensive, but it functions. And it'll do it even while you're doing other things. It will continue to make bone meal as you're working on your base, doing whatever the heck you want to do. The glass on the bottom is optional. The glass on the top, on the other hand, is not. You put it there to keep the stuff sunlighted and to stop mob spawning, because mob drops do not compost. You might want to add a few glowstones into the mix, just to make it work. A few pieces of glowstone, or sea lanterns, if that's what you have. Sea lanterns and glowstone work well. Hopefully one of the pieces grows so I can show you how it works. Yes, it did alter. It did change. That's because I wasn't paying attention. There is no side door. Ah, here we go. You're gonna see that piece just vanish really quickly. And there it is. And down to the compost bin it goes. So yeah, it is a functional design. Albeit slow, but functional. Sorry, slightly OCD. Right. That felt weird. That felt weird. That was a shiver going down my spine. That was not pleasant. Itchy.
Your first time getting a shiver down your spine.
At least not the first time, but the first time on video. Yikes.
You might have to edit this video.
I can't. I can't edit the video. I don't have this. I don't have the tools, Captain. Oh, and there was a visual of it actually working.
There's this.
I don't transfer stuff from my... I don't even have video editing software on that. It's only got like a gig of RAM. It wouldn't work. I can barely watch Crunchyroll on it. By the way, yeah, I do watch Crunchyroll.
We also watch anime.
Well, if you watch Crunchyroll, it's kind of a given.
Yeah.
It's kind of a given that you watch anime, because Crunchyroll is the #1 anime streaming site. According to them. Funimation, on the other hand, thinks it's the #1 streaming site. There's a lot of sites that think they're the #1 streaming site. I don't know if they're delusional. I don't know if they're correct or delusional. I'm leaning towards delusional. Now this runs on a single minecart. Oh, sorry, I'm cold. Hey, I'm cold. I over-explain things a little too much. We. She wants me dead. Sorry, I just listened to the song before we started recording, so yeah. But yeah, it does work. It is fully functional. It was a pain to build, but it functions. By the way, this is not the first version of this track. This is like the 5th version of the track. It was singular tracks, but that was too laggy. So I decided to use one continuous track that goes all around with 1 minecart and 2 powered rails to keep it going. You may need to make it 4 modular when it comes to the powered rails for a server, because lag can slow down a minecart. Oh, and it made a new one. Yep, it's made a couple new ones. Do not try and use bamboo with this design. Do not try to use bamboo, period. It doesn't compost. It has the same properties as meat and rotten flesh. And anything that is organic and non-plant, that is animal celled. That is animal celled. Has the same properties as animal celled objects. I'm not even sure you can plant. I'm not even sure you can use a tree as compost, a sapling as compost. Thanks. I'm gonna try a kelp block. That one. A piece of dried kelp. I pressed the wrong button. She wants me Let's see if these. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you can. But you can use it with kelp. That is a positive. You can make this design using kelp. You can make a kelp farm using this design. You'll have to make it taller because kelp grow really tall. Because kelp will grow really tall. I mean really tall. But it does function. You may need to change the catch though. You may need to go higher. The catch may need to go higher. In order to actually catch. After this recording, I'm probably gonna eat some chips and salsa. Oh, and there's a look at it working. It took a lot of hoppers. 55 to be exact. 55 hoppers, not including the one in the minecart. If they include the one in the minecart, it's 56 hoppers. The minecart. And the minecart. I'm over it. Yeah, thank you. Shut up. Shut up, you. I mean, you. It's enough. I've got SSJ Gohanks here. I don't need some other mental problems appearing. I need to look. I may be crazy, but not that crazy. I don't need to be seen as that crazy. But yeah, it takes 55 hoppers to build. But that's just this. But that number can be fluctuated depending on how tall you want this thing to be. You can actually cut out like 3 of them. 3 of those hoppers. As long as you have a compost bin, you can actually cut out like 2 of the hoppers and just move it up. And move this up by 2. Or you can have it run into a storage system. You won't go very, you won't get, I mean, it's, if you want a large amount of bone meal, this is not the way to go. But if you want just gradual bone meal, this is the way to go. This would be the way to go. As long as you stay within rendering distance, it should function and shouldn't break. If it does break, well, I don't know what to tell you. I built this in a night. I built this in one night. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't really have a lot of time to test the rendering. See if it would function while de-rendered, so. But yeah, that's my showcase of this design. You can't see? Turn up the brightness on your phone. Or whatever you're watching. Or whatever you're watching this on. You should be able to see it. It ain't that dark. It ain't that dark. It ain't that dark. My gamma is way high. So it shouldn't be that dark. That's gonna be a large file. Well,
And if you don't know how to set up your brightness,
don't call them dumb. That's rude.
you need to learn how to
You'll lose subscribers that way, doofus. Do you not understand how this whole YouTube thing works? If you call your subscribers dumb, they're gonna unsubscribe. That's why I don't. Everyone has their own level of intelligence. It's not my job to determine what it is, what that level is, nor is it yours. You're just inexperienced. You're not stupid, just inexperienced. Or forgetful. In which case, good luck. That's an ominous thing to say. That's a rather ominous thing to say. Good job, John. You creeped out everyone.
Anybody uses a Samsung, all you gotta do is drag down and up your brightness.
It's the same with most phones, as long as they're a smartphone.
Unless if you, unless if you have a smartphone. Those phones are kind of difficult.
No, all smart. I said if you have. Yeah, it's the same for all phones, as long as it's a smartphone. Flip phones, you can't watch this on. If you can watch this on a flip phone, I'd like to shake your hand. I'd like to shake.
Smart as hell.
I'd like to shake your hand because that is amazing.
Yeah.
Unless it's a BlackBerry, then that's just kind of normal. Is it? I'm probably screwing this up real badly. What is wrong with your phone? That's a weird ringtone.
Don't judge me. It's a robot. Girlfriend sticks.
It sounds like a camera. It sounds like the startup of the flash on a camera. On one of those flash kit. On one of those what are they called? The disposables. Sounds like the flash on a disposable cannon. Camera. Why, brain? Why must you mess with me like this? I would not suggest putting in the water while you're making it. It makes things harder. And remember, don't use bamboo. Don't use bamboo or any kind of creature farm. You're not going to get anywhere.
I'm gonna get going.
You won't really get anywhere.
Alright guys, I gotta get going. I'll talk to y'all later on YouTube.
See ya.
Alright, see ya guys.
Hey, shout me out on your channel while you're, because this is not gonna go on this video isn't gonna be going onto your channel. I'm not set up to do that.
You know. Alright, you guys. Whoever watches YouTube, TikTok, or goes on Snapchat, subscribe, follow me, or subscribe on my YouTube, okay?
He'll be keeping you updated on his videos. Me, I only use Twitter. I am only on Twitter and kind of on Tumblr. I say kind of because I'm only there for like comics. Because I'm pretty much only there for comics, webcomics like Ask Friskin Company and The Rogue Diamond. Jeff, I know it's ponies. Yeah, I know it's ponies. I don't care. It's about a dragon going through hard times. I like to watch suffering. But his hard times get better. Which actually kind of makes me happy, which is strange considering I'm a sadist. Considering I'm partially sadistic. Don't go into that. Don't go into that. Well, everybody, that's the walk. That is my showcase. Bye.